Dansoma Circuit Court. One plan is a woman concoction a mammy remand 2 weeks. Your family could shame 2 weeks. That day, lawyers baku 15.
Maybe do it.
Come crunch him.
Whenever I say my PENDREAM TV, PENDREAM TV there, I see them yupo.
Mobibiara kwaba eba PENDREAM TV. Sedina Tamakloe any keys in na Hopeson adoye HS nipa bi okrompo a wanye hwe nemum omutumi ede no ekotu nehwe charge aye de ball at Forson kwa na enye charge kitua na Godfred dame epese jakpa eka ensema enye nokore edifa eye at Forson na at Forson ekodam ewo ensema ni endia Hopeson adoye ede atudwa PENDREAM TV suni. Subscribe to the channel and turn the notification bell on like and share the video no matter for answer and can be enkoti and sema Hopeson adoye ede atudwa
obi amfa kono ana me hu say attorney general issue statement say why instruct the state attorneys and say or mon file stay of execution na yenya appeal to the Supreme Court ana makuma tomi yam then wachi ana me hu say omo ekeka judgment na sem na say ana me send a message ma lawyer bi so judgment na on send ma ana makwa printing me Bible
working kind
making kind hey sa Sedina chese ye sheda de nukotu mu keke ne enkomude ya to Forson ni bi hwe charge omude ato Forson na fe Godfred dame rapo japa se o media dance crew mu ento no so na nke emfa no nkonkotum look se japa etiase no kodia dance crew mu a enka ato Forson eda insawam enka hwan de be economy amai and I'm so what wonim said e be amanfo ebete de America ya sintino menye yenye exercise kitwa bi wo hwe page 74 mean starting from page 74
Okay.
under paragraph 84 Omo ayayi or said respondent tendered a list of beneficiary of so and so and so and hano na ye republican so
we cross
examination wako to cross examination and was say said na Tamakloe ebisa question was it during investigation you were furnished with several documents listing several towns under the sensitization program is that not so and was say that is so I say no more kase said nan kaso kwakoye programs bi o mo select adwadifobia kwakoye na o mo anye etisika do mu diye ana we ye bisa was say ampa o mo ye program no. Number 2, did investigation by Iyoko involve any attempt to speak to any of these persons listed in several communities on the documentation furnished to Iyoko? Answer. Was say the sensitization program was organized for 85,300 participants with budget of 1.7 million Ghana cedis. As part of the program, we do not have contact numbers of the so-called beneficiaries of the sensitization program. If we had, at least we might have placed a call to one of them to confirm or deny whether indeed the program was organized or they were given the 20 cedis and TNT. Some confirm almost sick idea obi abenya 20 cedis o. And no now kabo mo 1.7. Now omo patch say omo ni obi anya den ankasa.
Nti uye dem kon.
And me say oh program no I course no unya say anase wanye say. So ya shisha asem no de kwakoto no so.
Nti we no microphone e gina daka man said na Tamakloe
lawyer ebisa.
Okay.
Eti we no nipa wo represent Iyoko. Ono ada so no de ogina Homa State no.
That's right.
Ono ada omoye. Sa asem we under MPP administration. Obisa question bi. You have only concluded that there was no sensitization because you claim that the funds used for exercise have not been accounted for. Is that not so? was say that is not so. Earlier no aka say sika no chese omo ankaunto for nintino omo anyusu. Ada no any be say it is ada o say that be it is a what shift position. Now let me leave that praise and go to other interesting point on page 78. No, I know that's where PW4 a state you know me person me call God. Oko page 8 here. Satem that PW1 ababetenum. PW1 was the CEO of Maslo. Okay. Honorable Stephen Amwa. I do not friend is sticker. Satem no na take you over. Obedina Deckham. Sedina lawyer, Edebisa question. Was you testified some days ago that issues in respect of the default Adamfo are no more relevant. Was that your statement? The answer is yes, my lady. And I also recall your testimony was that it was not relevant because you got to know that it was used for the purpose for which it was withdrawn. Let's say, was it a general no so to say, a breadbook as a who here. If he say, Sikadom Goko Yano, or would you do my so or moye? The answer is yes, my lady. Okay. Let's say, a tronomudi candy buy so a Koyiska one fine Yadumano. Stephen Amwasi Davi, or would you Dumano? You answer the next question. Was it how did you get to know that it used for the purpose for which it was withdrawn? The answer is it was through inquiry. I don't say inquiry by who? Inquiry by who and to whom? That is the question. Answer was it inquiry by Balfour and Associate. That led us to the conclusion. Let us say Balfour and Associate and the Coco yes sir audit no. Emo mu who say sika is some the program no. Omo de sika sem new.
But for where so any MBP ba for where.
Oh no. You the next question. Was it whom did you inquire from? Sticker answering. Okay. We inquire from both within and without. Within means after speaking to some officials of Maslo and then some officials of Jadifo, but I cannot pinpoint which one of them. We came to the conclusion that the matter had been resolved. If it has not been resolved, we would have put forward additional documentation. What's it? Just say, Omo Yenchemu, Ewo Maslo Kuho, any Jadifo says, this can come over some Chema in Crofono. And Omu who say, Sedina, Saw Chase Canuma Omina.
If you didn't know, Mocas said them this canoe.
Neighbor. Sedina mistake or yeah, and say, Okoya Wamba. The mistake our yeah, no. So kwa son who yari okoya wama. I don't move asem we go. Here the next question. Was it is this testimony of yours captured in the report you tendered? Was it no? It was not captured in the report. Let's just say, that testimony now woman is abreno. Yeah. Woman captured or report to the Muntina Godfred or Dame Eyaku Kudra. What them we say mami we made number 2. Now, what shit, sir, in some year, a course, yeah. Oko 85. Was it you tendered SBT AD, AC, and AB, which relate to payment of end of leave and ex gratia to A1 and her former deputy? Is that correct? Let's just say A1 no, I said Nam Tamakloe. And the deputy. Satam no more more ex gratia. Ex gratia no, why did you aye? Stekamu, edit and will be say. A1 you know what try no correct so on the try was it that is correct.
That is my meaning no for
only for. The next question, payments were processed by your office, is that correct? Very correct. Stick I don't know.
Stick office the processes are
yes. The next question, the processing was based on documents related to the appointment of A1 and her former deputy, is that correct? Sticker say very correct. I'm not for you. The next one was saying in processing for this payment, did you notice anything untoward? Let us say, more air processing. Who said, did you hold the one and processing? Sticker said, no, I did not notice anything untoward. The next question was saying, you put your signature under this payment because you did not find anything wrong with this payment. Is that correct? Sticker was say, I authorized those payments because I did not find anything wrong with the document.
Wow.
Now,
where them bonus?
Yeah, Gina way so near the Sedina akoko to efiase. Hwe woko baby a in fact many proceedings you know. We judgment you know akotu sessions of the proceedings.
Yeah.
Woko proceedings you know mu a. Chese 500,000 bia obi so the go Ghana must go. Eko koshia no sani nyina ya tro.
Yeah. Say I'll say omuma financial institution be loan.
Yes.
500,000.
And before Adam
4% interest.
Yes.
And a financial company
24% interest.
24%.
Yes.
And
interest in those you know you do adieba.
And also
and we say on pay check or pay cash.
Yes.
All the check amount grow for. I don't know pay cash. And you check in is ojo wadi. Consider you pay cash. And no mudi go mu drive from say BA ho baby. And you buy a be man or sprinters. And you total filling station. Sprinters. And deny Sadia no flat.
Yeah.
Akwani say, omo WhatsApp chat. Yes, he provided. One man provided chat.
Only audio chat.
And what you go through hono. Offer pen and paper. And what you say 50 note, you say. 100 note, you say. 200 note, you say. Okay, what you know? What man said in Amsayana, what's it there be? How?
And then the said Namji.
And then actually, Emma said deny flat say, and you know, crack. I don't know what ye. Emma or throw letter. And the brand was some more interest grano, Muntia.
Yeah.
And what will be sad say? Letter now what trouble was say, Muntia interest no. Once I can, was say, I. Now, Sikana would go command no. Interest baby. And what the buyer no dear. And I shall Oko catch and say, ye the Sikana Brontino, ye need interest. The
idea was or energy interest.
So, the
interest board no from Sika Bremi. If we had entry of interest,
I told him. I didn't know Muye Ninano. Who Tim said the story was cooked.
Like
a street.
Say, quite be as I say, go be too much, you know. Ye fan conco too. She make kind judgment, we know. Miss Suye. Tina says some bar. Ye nyabotre.
That was even my position. Me betra kasa yen to your boy dey until me
judgment. One say at that Attorney General can say, why instruct say, one more filing stay of execution no munya you know. Or yes smart esa de kan ho say. Or must send judgment in amano, but won't read it. Or better no boise, no ready, then will know the next line of action. I can tell you say, Mameno, Chese, or Mudinu ko tu mu kwa. Na sa tu o mudina tu mi. Se nyankopo yadom na opie, ya munafo se wukofia. Ye wonsuo bia ya de go fom. Okay. Ye sagu kruwa mu. Ni e de brosa mu agum. Okay. Ni anum ni afre na nanom ni e de agu fom. Se okọ no de sanso no bi gu fom a. Enkrofo mu kuku sa de we no. Me mo mu due.
Omba hununu.
Me mo mu due. Hwe me say Sedina ayi hey Yankopon be tua nkrofo ka.
That the state will have to compensate.
I am telling you.
The state will have to compensate.
Them abopo
kuku ade no.
Ye do betum.
Hey,
that have to force there no.
Hey,
I think her lawyers should I think her lawyers should go to court for compensation.
What we say on the beba?
Yes.
Ma omo cross yi.
Attorney General.
That's right. Omo cross ni wi a. Ba o me so beba. Look, me say obian pe judgment no na on kan. Me nye lawyer, but brofo is and go and the atotro. Wo be tiase. E simple. Question you mu bisa ye. E clear question. Answer the ma no e clear. Wo betima tiase. Ye go. Yeah.
Oh, you see one of the markets here.
Yeah. Oh, missing in ya tro. Nini na ya tro. Sasi kana eswa di kwama katamanto fo ni na. Nini na akoye.
Nini na akoye so o kan wo judgment we say.
Nini na akoye. Enso so no ye shede dia tro de to ma me so. Hey, Chamai.
So it was a study work.
Chamai. Some yati se no ba besia pa nkrofo ho aka nafa ayi kwa no wa disika no e je trimodin sem no sa na ya tro
na ho na ya tene general
Godfred dame
no ne ja kwasese ho se wo nyare so kwagisi now such a person ya tene general
banana they are me how they say the omo appeal case na omo Sedina lawyer de koy no unse na omo ye ne public ne ya anti Ghana for anti say oh they have his lawyers has appealed. Unse ya case temtema na say untu be no. Na say ya appeal dey ni ya appeal. Say judge be appeal her bar is not surprising.
Okay.
But this one there, yeah that's what I say acquitted the charge. And that the whole Ghana. Yeah na you say
ana chama ne hu kwa wo mu say.
Okay.
Mo say wakoso financial loss to the state.
Woefully.
Or crack cash bako 350. So the baba magic to ne other groups any other. Ana oye yi na car no buy. Ontwi aka ne ka. Ana wo mu free aban mu. Car no gu ho won fa 1 cedi kra enhye mu. Ana mo buy no. The new CEO sticker and the finance minister Kenuforiata. Ana mo ye renegotiation. Ana mo twi aka no. Eye dan ana Sedina akoso financial.
Maybe na untumi ko jiji.
Kasi na nkasa 350 no. Emu 100 crown ko groups ni ti omo ye yi no. Party for na no mo chiche ma omo.
Untumi mo ko jiji bi.
Party for na no mo chiche ma omo. Eti Sedina am the crack no. Ana kanu bedu e no na ban asesa. Ana ban na aba foforo ne se. Kasi no ne board den dodo. Eti no and omo ba ye renegotiation. Eti nipa o crack kasi ne buy no. Ana omo ne trance. Ana omo se omo atete so. Kakra e de amomo. Ana omo te so. Ana mo tuaka. Mo na mo tuaka o. That time na Sedina Tamakloe entua 1 cedi. Enti wona wo tuaka no. Ene nipa na wo no antuaka no. Why na cause financial loss to the state? Hey, Mr. Promo ahun. Say Nyankopon bo nkrofobia ni so.
MPP dey say subject obi esu MPP.
Me say MPP never again in this country. And let me catch say we youth. Now one person will call into politics. Member wani enko MPP mu.
Any option.
Hwe atra wo mo edi atu obi ma me so. Obi ba obi yire. Na ya dinu kwa kotu mu 10 years. E wo bibi a wanya ho because obi atrase ahihye e de ato no so.
I agree Hopeson. I agree with Nkrofo Ekase. And that Godfred Dame as Attorney General, SCA review cases bia na Godfred Dame.
Na say me example. Baby anamiti anamiti o. Ani edi ngomo.
Aye.
Ana omo install two police for the chairman. Ye gu mi handcuff. Edi mi ko share ministry's police station. Adichi ye Dansuma Circuit Court. Omo plan say, omo konko hwe na ye ma me remand 2 weeks. Ye fa mi nko shame 2 weeks. That day lawyers baku 15.
Ne be do wachi.
Kan kranche mo ni hwan. Na me lead cancer lawyer takra. No sorry jinai. Ye carry saying ya bo bia samwa. I mean 15 lawyers. Police cancer mu na o ka de eti so unsasemu ento asum.
No substance.
Ade bia si 2016. Ye wo 2024. We say omo remind me a omo ntimi nya evidence dey ade. Ana me lawyer sorry. Hey, that day come here me say mo adaka dum kra. Hey, wo court authorities is ada no see a judge no by court. Granted a bail. Straight away. Afi no more di mu jina atwa. Oh.
Lawyer Dauda.
Yes.
Ana no ye me cancel. Say me control Mr. Statement.
Who control statement here?
Greater crash.
We are reading.
Now I'm getting some yes man. I dey in school. Statement na me make sure. Almost say me ma vivid details of what happened. And I make sure they say what happened is what the tape is providing. Conflicting statement from near over reporting. And me ma beka.
Na say nyame no. Baby I me kwa nyame no na koye. What he say?
Their point is they know the same shows.
Oh, sia.
If you work out two different statements baby. It's me as host, no, so make comfortable.
My statement I'm trying no. I half page.
Present everything.
Half page. Me say for pay ma me be make my dear. Na me try say and the strategy worked. Full stop. Omo kan ya de na fe omo hu baby omo de ade no fa. Me catch regional commander and say na wo jurisdiction over Togo. Togolese for actually te bia bra say something of this sort happen here. And you hope saying enti kwakwache nana. Afi ru ohwemanim. Me catch and say mo sa pop can boost story no munja yo. Maybe a politician no. Politicians no move piano. Stop it. What him says carry say regional commander na you ahe president get to Akufo-Addo ne bra penny no. Ne bra penny.
You na ba.
Na those days you know bibinti ana mamoso na me mpese me na you too political. Oh you ne brother. Enti omo hihye Jubilee House ni afre no na oye de esese oye ni ne gagega wa na me say hey me da bi o. Anopa na ye ko no. Be say see adi no me dey fine o bi krom ni ye di nkomo kama fem wo ha say o mo ma ye nkwae wa say o ye train instruction from above enya here say o wono aka
justice system
myself ya boabia samwa ampratum ye nyina ho say ye train instruction from above afem all mom to o say sabonti emfa nko ministries police station
so ma bo mutim so me wada
ana me gaje wa bi say man ganjiro ye be ko nam se mu me nko su nko di banku anya sa e ho na me e ko no me nim za me maba eji anko di banku na kada de no kam de me yem kom empty na beda
o ma tede de ma
zo ni eti no
o ma tede de ma
ana sa de ni si ye eti ade cha no pa like o mu ba beja mi he buga nam se he me ya ba ra bo ajo me
ACP agojo
me papa the police is abjayi balance boy
na ba be trekese unni mun trekese dida
kame mu boma yucho ma fi no my study
eno tro mo so mo ye demonstration democracy
ACP agozo ya oboni din sa eyi a omo chi omo se omo prani pool no
om da tre
ene ben
omo sheda me kawi wo freda me pa o me challenge me omo sheda ado mo di ACP agoso ekoche mu se de be ya de no mu be dru na papa fi amu ka da se mu olumai odu wajina ho gra ne ho so eni ade
agojo ko yiku
no mo sheda look you soldier ni do wo be makam tama me won national security na me side am there was a little problem enti omo direct me ma me ko no ho e ma oye 1212 bi e wo ho ma me ni akwa chi ono so de na ka ho eh edi asem ni
ma asem mo edu
nature say asem no edu look me say MPP the way omo hu voters no sangrofo we nyakopo betwa omo kabruta I'm telling you that people have power. How many voters? I know them go. Yes, so they are recruiter you know. Na a whole voter region is your fire area holy na.
All those area. Akosobo spirit.
Say. What? Yeah, for more request say.
Voters card na.
Subo. Fabo I yangba on friends. I yangba ene ba kuno ye friends ba kuno okoye oye. Was it what lands minister?
Yeah.
And later became energy minister.
I know go
and call Ruiz. And Ahajidi. Because I'm also more.
That be just a mum what me say MPP on me later on I be realize say or mum yen voters no na you too late look ya ba bem woyi amewu woyi pious Kofi Jamasi yes omo de no ko share buidam honum na woyi
Fred
Perry Okujetu
yeah Perry Okujetu
ana ho abium.
Yeah, Perry was became MP deputy.
These are the people. At the ministerial position, no grade. Na ye amawupe. So on yet no. Aso hwe nkrofo esesa omo from machim. Edu omugumu. Nkrofo fresh antiligi. Yedu omugumu. Omo edu omu free north. Edu omugumu. Voter region. Omo neglect here totally. Emma. Enso fa omo ese omo get special budget. no mu fanya yi na potimi ka say wo mo just had no be sorry demonstration
president how long I know a take president and about
I two separate issues na make no ba ko me district keta katu no for see defense no e break ya chese was say one penny demonstration I don't know napo answer akoso spirit you know so Godfred ko wa say na say mo nto ababa me
they make can say me bana na wo ka say wo omumu na onye hu nyansa pe na okọ na me ya say me won wa say me nu Hopeson atena mu ache
oh ache wo me say na me wo fi mu ga na me no ko sa de
no ni me e wa alan office da bi na me ma ho
no na ba
kwabna Japan me to ne bedin
kwabna Japan ya
yes me ba or 12 years e fe no kwabna Japan ya wo ne branda so me catch ne say me wo mama nko me wo be ma me de beto no ye wo no ni 2 weeks na kwabna Japan ko nya accident no na me da me fa me ho adwen pa ye da ura Canada Japan ka say MPP for ya Jimmy for no nim de nti odwan ne ye na me say me nso me nya Jimmy ni nti mo pede now da so si o afa na wo be abesu wo me dia maami asemu yi mo mane hamu na ewiase no
unim so da su dem
o be pie
what da su dem
appeal
because of stay of execution of my father
o be pie na ene dwumadie na MPPD ye no
me ka sanka
me ba me de bi
okay mo be di fuel nkomo
oh me ba ka mami nya wake to em hwe
asuna ba wetiro no
me de mani atete ho woni mu say junkie for no about 70% no mo cause sa ho
this been the
hwe wo de ene so dru bus stop on say sa boys na o mu gina no o kwa na gina ho no omo share demonstration na se meni menu asuna ba fa all the bus stop obi ene obi
asa
ya nya videos a ebi mo kusika ho
lawyer na ko bi the boot awo yoko na sa drop
oh ana 30% na aka ne ye constituency for omo ko election region for omo ko election national for ko election obi a na adwen mu da ho bi arwa amabi na rawo sema wo ni say owura afenyo markets owura se rinkati aka asem bi wo kromu a mum ye fa asem ni serious o was school and be pagimi o sade na papa na aka na mu edu ese mum ye hwemu yie pa o ka say omukọ yoko amoko bo posi ni bi asom mokai ana ye ya na ye ja no ne nam ho
parliamentary
and that was ya kodru seat yes seat of government asam ya say yesi omampanyini ene na pamfo nyina akopia ase enti wo demonstration enti on tira ho ntwan obi life a ahwere bi mo ya janka
omampanyini ko Ghana so
obai oma
no ni monyam bi o che mi
na
president wow
chese en monyam kasi o president convoy tu no wagina na wayo say come na mako who said this saying oh I'll meet you thank you sir and this is that
order to back na
the convoy tu no wagina
and no business be man
me say and me catch you be say
Obada
me who be that
Obada
me who be that
no but that is recognition
no
that is recognition
look president convoy to a commando
asuna ba betrase
a command under two ado hu se gina wa ado gina no owuru ade no ado ye dey say come rade me say asoja fode jaw no bia ye le
we hu aje
what you go ye no me say wow Hopeson me na me ni.
Tima of the say adobada.
No. It's a monyamche.
Enti o hwe say na president assign Janechi. Uche president assign Janechi. Say mami ni monyamfo sei. Enye krata ma. Na oni me say we invite you to for program. Na wa ma no ofa akomadan hene. Say ono metre mo na sa mre na otumfo na ti wo.
Aye ko empaba na.
Oh
Na so mampanyini see ya maame na na dwan trate di no udwane a kotoa no.
Senior staffer.
What you say? Na wo hwe maame panyini anim sei. E ka asem ya. Edidi atem. Unso we demonstration say your democracy no is an attack. Na wo hwe edidi obi a president say onyina Jubilee House wo and receive
South Africa.
Presidency.
Maame na
So David, so omuri ko presidency.
Presidency Jubilee.
Omu time. Even president Africa go what do? 27 military get club what you know
democracy hub.
Help for
useless talks now sometimes or making no or the sun useless talk na demonstration in na we good just say what take democracy na no more air come say it's under attack or no attack him. Can you imagine here petition who call submit petition.
Okay.
Me can send me say ene ade na hia pa wa Ghana ha no eno na ye wo UPS ho no ye nkofo na mo hwe mo nka ye ne o mabusuafo ekosubo mu but because of MPP selfish interest mo se mo call demonstration ne papa mu no na ka so mo suspend demonstration no na ye ne ye nuanom widows no emma no eyire no mo ene emma no esubo mo kwa ye president or ye batai no okosunu nuanom o afanya make say adenti ana yasoma man na dwantoa so ono kwa magi petition no is an insult to them as a political party we insult be newu
na ya dwantoa ni
mame no Edia na one who ye insult. And besides, all your bow.
So you are standing for the women.
I'm standing for women because of Banias man is on kwaje.
And I seen
Oba okra nufu a we feeding konfo bebre wo ma wa ma onwe nufu atete konfo ma. What you say oti? It is Oba na beji a. Aya na kwadri age ka asemi. If you educate a woman, you educate the whole nation. It's a man the whole nation na begina ho beji o. But if you say it's an insult.
Why am back to the general. Now also
Sabre Sedina Tamakloe versus the Republic.
That's right.
Judgment of appeal court. In fact, the share minister be. Now catch and say, hey, Sedina you know mu ya grona mu jino. Ade de be mu groma. What's it go? Enya de omo ekwakodi ho asem kra. Omo fo mo nko tumu bi kra. Enti tama judgment ba say appeal no ya discharge no acquitted no say what Mr. Tisa me free ministers bi a minimum obi amfa call no ana me